Welcome to Finance Matters, a production of the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service. I'm your host, Daniel Pasley, and today we'll be talking about the Jamaica Stock Exchange. And our guest is Managing Director of the Jamaica Stock Exchange, Mrs. Marlene Street-Forrest. Thank you so much for coming back on our program.
Thank you too. It's a pleasure.
So I want to pick up from where we were speaking about equity capital.
Yes.
Just re-educate our viewers about what is equity capital.
Okay. It is equity capital is where the investor has a stake, an ownership right to that business. So they have a share. You know, we talk about shareholders. They have a share in the business. They have bought stocks or shares. So they now are part owner of the business.
Now, if I want to invest in the stock exchange, how do I know that the broker is registered? What should I look out for?
Okay, so there are two phases. Each broker member must be registered with the Financial Services Commission. And also the stock exchange approves brokers. So if you want to know about brokers, you could go to the stock exchange's website, and all our brokers that have been approved to service the market, they are listed on the Jamaica Stock Exchange's website. Their names, addresses, telephone numbers, and contact.
And why should citizens in general buy shares? I mean, what should attract me to investing in something that is, for some persons, deemed risky?
You see, it is ownership, and it is how you create wealth. If you have your money and it is in the saving account,
Right.
it does not keep ahead of inflation. So it is better for you to look, not that you must not save, because you mobilize, we mobilize savings to invest in the economy, the real economy.
Right.
But what happens is that if you have a portfolio of stocks, meaning you have bought into several businesses, then chances are that you will be creating wealth. And that's what you want to do, a long-term, looking at your long-term possibility for wealth creation.
How does JSC educate the public about financial literacy, money management, and wealth creation?
We have public forum where we talk about the ABC of investing in the stock market. We have workshops. We have games for the adults and games for young people. And also we have several publications. Now through our broker as well, the brokers put on forum that is geared towards educating persons.
And what are some of the upcoming initiatives?
In our 50th year, which we are in our 50th year now, we're going to have an island-wide roadshow where we will be just energizing persons and telling them about the Jamaica Stock Exchange. And because Kingston is not Jamaica, it is all over the island that we will be going, making stops and giving out information.
And when will it begin?
And it begins next month. It begins in July.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we're expecting some exciting things
Very
in that
exciting.
regard. And if we want any more information about JSC, how can we get that?
You can get information by going to our website, www.jamstockex.com, or you can call us 876-967-3271 to 5. The marketing department always welcome all of the calls about the market.
Great. Thank you so much once again, Mrs. Street-Forrest, for coming on the program and speaking to our viewers about financial education, money management, wealth creation, and the importance of investing in the Jamaica Stock Exchange. Thank you so much for watching this edition of Finance Matters. I've been your host, Daniel Pasley, and we'll see you next time.